So boom. So boom. Nah, that shit got a goddamn shell some shit. So boom. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about these languages. See? I don't know can y'all see this shit. I gotta learn how to share the screen and all that shit again. But how in the fuck? How can India have the oldest language in the world? See something on this motherfucker. I wanna know how India can have the oldest language in the world. Boom, you hit the wrong. Boom, you hit the wrong. I don't know how India. When you look up the oldest language, I'm gonna show y'all this shit. How they hide how they hide the niggas. How they killed you with the language. I'm gonna show y'all they got a bone when you hit up in here. Put an 8 in the chat if you can hear me. I'm gonna find out my damn show though. I said, what up, big facts? I said, bam. Trying to see some big facts, no bullshit in the building. I don't know how to use this shit no more, big facts. I don't even know if you can hear me. Let me see. I said, boom, boom, boom. Why the fuck nigga can't hear my shit? Boom. Oh, okay. Boom. Can't hear this motherfucker. I'm seeing this. I'm just testing the shit out, big facts. Can't hear my shit. Oh, okay. Can't hear this motherfucker. Let me see something. Just chilling. I'm trying to see. Y'all better see this shit. Y'all can't see that shit. I'm trying to figure out how to share this damn screen. I'm just chilling. I'm trying to figure out how they gonna say it. India got the oldest language in the motherfucking world. I'm trying to show people how they hide Aramaic behind Hameric. Hameric, I gotta look this shit up. Hameric. See, this how they hide it. Behind that language right there, I typed it up. That's what the Ethiopian spoke in ancient times right there. And it changed to Aramaic, and they hid it behind Semitic shit. Ain't no niggas, no Semitics. When you look up the word Semitic, it gonna tell you something about. It gonna tell you about all these up on the Hebrew and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And this what I be on. I'm trying to see what Big U did with goddamn Nipsey. 'Cause I told y'all that one on the Nipsey out there on that scene. I gotta learn how to put some shit on this screen though. I wanna learn how to share my screen. Let me see something. And they goddamn had the ancient language for the language of Arabic came out of Aramaic. And Aramaic was goddamn. Yeah, they just interchanged Hebrew Aramaic, but then when you look up, let me put this up. Let me see this shit. And I looked up Tamil, Dravidian language. All that come out of India. They said this the oldest speaking language in the world. Come out of India. Come out of India. Man, please. There wasn't on the Nipsey out there on that scene. Nipsey was an Axumite, like I said when I first came out. In the Axumite Empire, they spoke Aramaic. It was them Ethiopians. The Ethiopians owned both sides of the Red Sea. That was the Axumite Empire. I've been told y'all all this shit. All this shit going on with Trump. All this shit with a free game. All this shit going on with Trump. Everything going on right now. You can go through my old videos and see how we was already putting all this shit down. AI gonna tell you, AI got you messed up. They gonna tell you, I just got through looking it up with old T Slate. I just got through looking all this shit up. That's right. Cause that one on him, that one on him out there on that ground. And now they want to say Big U killed him and all this. No. All it was part of some kind of plot, man. That one on the side there that blood pack in the head. Everything I said on the video is coming to pass. Everything I said about Trump coming to pass. Everything I told y'all 5 years ago before I left this bitch, I told them when I come back, all this shit gonna goddamn manifest. Now this shit said people in Indian state of Tamil Nadu and Union Territory of Padictura and the northern and eastern province of Sri Lanka and significant diaspora communities in Malaysia, Myanmar, Singapore, and other regions. This will be the oldest language in the world. See what I'm saying? I wish I could see this shit. I got to learn how to do this shit. Then I looked up uh, Semitic language. They skip all over that. But then when I go and ask them, when I go and ask Google, what's the oldest? I mean, with the Ethiopian language, I put Hammereg in there. They say it's a language. Let me see. Semitic people, Semitic term, an ethnic, cultural, or racial group. See, this how they fuck the Ethiopians up. This how they fuck the Egyptians up. See, the Egyptians are babies of the Ethiopians. Egypt, Egypt is down in the belly. Ethiopia was up in the mountains, up in the hills, where they was doing all that Masonic carving out of them goddamn mountains and shit, where the technology came from, the carved caves, carved mountains, carved stones and built with stone. Hammereg is a Semitic language, the official language of Ethiopia, spoken by roughly 22 million people, primarily in the central highlands of Ethiopia, and also served as the lingua franca. Huh? And I got the references where Hammereg is Hammereg. They changed, they tricked you, man, and got the whole nation of Islam talking about they goddamn Semitic people. I told them Nipsey spoke Tiger. I told them motherfucking Nipsey was a goddamn Axumite. They own both sides of the Red Sea, but everybody following behind somebody. They scared to say they Semitic. They scared to say they anti-Semitic until niggas realize who they is. Niggas. Until niggas realize who they is, or me. So niggas realize who they is, we ain't gonna never get out of this shit for real. We ain't gonna never get our minds right. No, I'm trying to tell niggas. We gonna never get our minds right. These motherfuckers, these motherfuckers took Hebrew and interchanged the language that we were speaking. And when they did that, they had already invaded. They had already invaded the baby. The babies was Egypt. Egypt was down in the valley. They do I walk through the shadow of death. The valley. The valley of the shadow of death. Egypt was down in the valley. So when they started, they was retreating back up into the mountains of Ethiopia. That's where they came from. Everybody, that's where all them niggas came from. Niggas came from Ethiopia. They was speaking Aramaic. And now every nigga that spoke Aramaic, now they up under the concepts of being a Semitic language. Everybody supposed to be Semitic. How you Semitic and goddamn you supposed to came from a man named Ham? How you Semitic and you supposed to come from a man named Ham? But I'm just testing this computer. I gotta figure out how to goddamn get my shit on the screen up on. I appreciate y'all come through a free game, my nigga free game. Oh, you said ask AI how to do this. Man, how do I share my screen? AI. Cause it's like, goddamn, I want this black shit up. I want to goddamn show. I gotta figure out how to share my screen but y'all be good though, man. I just got this little computer. I just got a new computer. I'm trying to learn how to work this motherfucker. But I'm gonna get back in the swag of this shit. But that's what I be talking about. That's what I be talking about. Motherfuckers on this goddamn globe shit. Once you lay this motherfucker down, you'll see that the whole we had the land. We had the land Africa. I mean, that land went all the way across the goddamn. You see, Washington D.C. look just like car and that. They got the them niggas ain't drove them big ass. Them niggas ain't drove shit nowhere. They sit up, they conquer. They came and sat down on your ass when they left. They ain't never go nowhere. Had me saying that shit. Man, they drug this shit over here and drug that shit. They ain't drug shit nowhere. They set up shop right on top of you when they rebuilt right on top of our ass. And then start renaming shit and all that old shit and bombing lands and separating lands and cutting shit and making up that globe like land floating all on the side of water and all that old shit. Man, that ain't how that shit go. That ain't how that shit when this land flat. They ain't got no continents. North America, South America, Asia, Africa. They ain't got Asia. That's in the mountains. Europe, that's in the mountains. That's where they coming from. All them Canadians, that's where they coming from over there. It's a HP, HP. So here it pack it up. Man, I'm so glad to be up out that motherfucker, man. I'm back. I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to come back around this bitch. Finally got me a little gig and shit. But I told y'all, man, Nipsey went out there on that one on the Nipsey. Whatever they did, man, that one on the Nipsey on that ground. And that little nigga Kid Flashy was the cameraman. Everything I told y'all was the truth. Now it's coming full circle. Now it's coming full circle. Everything coming full circle. Trump went over there and set up shop, declared war on the gangs in Chicago, and set up the Kanika side, set up the Kanika thing, organ harvest and shit. I declared war on the gangs in Chicago, and then went straight to Israel and started setting up all that shit that started all the stuff that's going on today. And I'm just sitting back looking at my old videos like I can't. I ain't no I told you so ass nigga, but god damn, I'm listening at my old videos like, well, why my niggas ain't on this shit? They just love hype, see. But this shit real. These folks got us messed up. These folks got us messed up. He had a blood pack. He had a blood pack up on his headdress. Wasn't no blood on the ground. The dude legs too damn big. All that good shit. Now here come Big U. Yeah, everybody like they surprised. I want to know what Nipsey at, Big U. Where he at before you go? Tell us where he at. If you did knock him out, we talking for real, cause there wasn't none of him on that scene. And that little nigga Kid Flashy was went up in that store and came out that store with a camera. And when he came out that store with that camera, he filmed that shit that they sent to TMZ that TMZ put out to the world. And wasn't no blood no other inside that goddamn headdress. Wasn't no blood on the ground or none of that shit. He came out and filmed it. That's where the footage came from. Kid Flashy. That where the footage came from. Now they say he supposed to be some nigga named Deuce Cannon or something. But he was the cameraman. He was the cameraman. They still talking about goddamn Teresa Martin. Them. They ain't saying nothing about David Grant. He the doctor. He the one. Teresa Martin got her 6 clothes on. Nigga still on that shit. The lady in the shoulder, she can run out there on the 6 with the same pants she had on her sister's birthday. When they standing out there. When I caught her with the pants, man, I told her, I knew I was gonna catch her. I knew I was gonna catch her. Man, all this shit weird. It always gonna be weird because them niggas be working with them people. They didn't just we work with them people so long, then it be your turn. It be your turn. But I'm gonna do a boom. What those other couple? I'm gonna do I'm gonna play with this computer and do a unlisted live so I can try to figure out how to share stuff on the screen, and then I'm gonna come back and do a real live with y'all. Yeah, his mama said, and then she said, you remember she said, it was no blood there. And I asked the officer, where was my son killed at? And I looked over there, and it was no blood there. I may have said about 1,000 times, wasn't no blood there. Went on Fed 5, hold up. Free game, my nigga, well, look, you ain't got to capitalize. I just write in all caps. My nigga free game in this bitch. We up in this motherfucker. There's no blood there. Let me see. Let's see, I can do this like this. Boom. Do this like this. Then I can go boom. Do it like this. Go like history. This video right here, when I was talking about the blood pack. Where that video at? Right here. Boom, I'm here falling around, lips up. Bam, what is that? Got two heads. What's going on right here? What is that? See, I'm trying to figure out what happened between here and the other footage we're looking at other blood. You understand? Now he's beating his own head against the ground or whatever. I'm trying to see what's going on. But this is when they said that he said, oh, you shot me, you got me, and made Eric Holder, alleged Eric Holder, come back and shoot him some more. See the storyline. All I'm going by is the storyline given and the video that was given. They mad. Get mad at TMZ. You see the head kick? The head was lifted up so he could kick the back of that. Boom. Huh? I ain't gonna say what it is. You tell me what it is. He lifted his head up so one could kick the boom. The boom. Boy just let go. Gave him 6 shots. Gave the other guy a shot. They gave a guy a shot in the belt buckle. The dude in the belt buckle took off first. I hit him in the belt buckle. Anyway, if he shot him in the head first, then stood over, let rounds go in his face and all this other kind of stuff, when he kicked him, his shoe should have been full of blood. The ground should have been full of blood. Right? I'm just asking a question, y'all. So right here, why isn't any blood on the ground? All the blood is just wrapped up and consumed in the second. When I said all this right here, they said, oh, it was the girl that was with the dude with the orange tennis shoes on. He flagged me, that dude with the orange tennis shoes on. He flagged my channel. So I couldn't say his name no more. So I couldn't show his shit no more. They said a girl had had filmed this. But she had sense enough to crop out Nipsey's face. You can't see no face. You can't see nothing but a big white spot wrapped around his head with some blood. It's supposed to be just a cell phone footage. It's supposed to be just somebody just so happened to come out and say, where's the kids? Where's the kids? And it's supposed to be a cell phone footage. She had sense enough to crop out and have no face. You don't have any face. And the blood don't touch no ground. The blood don't leak through this little, whatever this second head is back there. Why ain't no blood on the ground right there? Oh, so she with it? 2 heads, extra head. So she with it. How did she know how to, damn, what is that on the back of his head? Is that where all the so-called blood came from? Hold up. It's a blood on his shoes. This I looked up. This and this. See what I'm talking about? This and this shit right here. So, y'all look at this video again and take in what I'm trying to show you. With those 2 heads, that extra bubble behind the head. I'm Fed 5, free game. But you don't need no help. It don't mean break no bone. Now I typed in fake gunshot wounds to the head in hollow song. and all kind of Nipsey stuff came. A whole lot of people came up in this. Man, where'd y'all get this shit where I can show y'all this shit?
I said, boom. Now I go in, behind the scene, making headshot wounds.
I typed in behind the scenes fake headshot wounds, and this man came up. Y'all ought to see this shit. The name of this video is Nipsey Hustle extra head under head wrap. Hashtag CIA, hashtag Nixie. And all this shit came up with all these people who fake
It's
they death.
Googleable. It's Googleable. Googleable. That's the word that my sister came up with. Googleable. It's Googleable. Googleable. It's Googleable.
Oh, I'm using I'm
going
just
in,
using YouTube Studios.
Fake gunshot wound behind the scenes, and this one comes up.
Look at this shit.
I don't know what it means. I'm just showing you what
You
comes
got
up.
to on that bitch.
When I type in behind the scene fake gunshot wound,
Tupac.
this is what comes up. I'm just showing you what comes up. Okay? It's up to you to look at this video and get what you want to get out.
But I'm just using the regular studio free now. But you got my email address, hit me up. And I said, the truth don't need no help. I'm gonna get to it. We're gonna get some visuals up here. And until I come back, y'all keep it flat, man. Truth don't need no help. I'm like, I told you niggas so. I'm like, I told you niggas so. I'm coming, nigga. 100 choppers. I said, boom.